What is up, YouTube? Prepared to wander down the man cave today, and weather hasn't been great this weekend, so I'm going to be sticking inside. And I thought what I'd do is do an unboxing video for a new knife that I just got this week. I really haven't had a chance to mess with it yet, so I'm going to take it out of the box, give you my first impressions of it, and then hopefully next weekend, when the weather turns nice, I can get outside and we can actually cut some wood with this thing and see how it does. So stick around. So here it is. This is the knife that I picked for this week's unboxing video. This is from Becker, K-Bar Becker, and it's their Master Series. And what we're going to be looking at today is the K-Bar BK62. This is the Horace Kephart Becker knife. And this is really kind of a different knife for me, not a knife I typically pick. But something about this just drew me to it. I wanted to see this thing in person. I wanted to handle it. Here it is. Now this knife is patterned after the famous Horace Kephart knife, and it even has Horace Kephart's signature on there. Becker Knife and Tool, K-Bar. Looks like Olean, New York, USA. So, made in USA knife, made by Becker K-Bar, and it faithfully reproduces the Kephart knife that has been seen in so many of his books that I think all bushcrafters have read at one time or another. Very old design. And like I said, not really a typical knife that I would pick for my style of knife. I prefer a Scandi grind. This is not. I prefer something that has a sharpened spine, and this does not. It has a beveled spine on it. Also, I would pick something that's a little bit more pointy. But there's just something about this knife that is, you know, after reading all of Kephart's stuff, this knife kind of endures in my mind as a classic knife design, and I really wanted to try it out. Now, right out of the box, like all Beckers, it's very sharp. It's got a good edge to it, and the walnut handles are very comfortable. I believe this is a 5-inch blade. Has a nice swell to it right here, so it kind of creates a guard, gives you something to grip into so your hand doesn't slip into the blade. Just a really nice feeling knife. Some hardware there that holds the scales on, so the scales are removable. If you're into customizing, making your own scales, maybe this is a knife that you would consider for that kind of job. For the length of it, how much length is forward of the handle, it does seem to have nice balance. It's not bad. It doesn't feel overly long in my opinion, just holding it. We'll see how it does in control when we start shaving wood. Here I've got a nice little piece of basswood. Now, basswood is an incredibly soft wood. It's for carving. But makes nice curls. Can't beat that. Now, it also comes with a sheath. Nice leather sheath. Stitched and riveted for reinforcement. It's got a pretty decent belt loop on it. Made in the USA. Let's see how the fit and finish is on the sheath. Oh yeah. Nice retention. It's like Kydex, just snaps right in there. I would have preferred probably a dangler on this sheath just because the handle is so long. I like to have that sheath or that belt loop above the handle a little bit more. But for this, for what it comes with, and for the price, it's not bad. It's not a bad sheath at all. Now, retail, these run about $112. Seen them for more, seen them for a little bit less. Just got to shop around. Get kind of a care, maintenance of your knife. A little bit of history on K-bar. Of course, K-bar and Becker have been making great knives for a very long time. Trusted brand, made in the USA. Alright, so that's really it for the video today. This is just a quick unboxing, show you what it looks like, get a feel for it, discuss a couple things about it, and then next week I'll go ahead and try to shoot a video outside. We can process some wood with it, maybe get a fire going, just see how things go that way. But I hope everybody's staying safe in these crazy times. My family and I were trying to work from home as much as possible, stay home as much as possible. It's definitely a very weird time in our history, so I hope everybody's being safe and healthy. I know we are. We're doing good, so don't worry about me. As always, please like, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time on The Prepared Wanderer.